What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Jazmin J, and we are back with another episode of CCGo, where we talk to change makers and innovators who are doing amazing things out here in our community. Today, I'm excited because I personally invited her out here for our platform because of the content that I've been seeing on social media and her recent launch. So let's please welcome Miss Meagan to the show. How you feeling, love?
I'm feeling real good. Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. So before we dig in all the things I want to talk about, I do want to give you the opportunity to introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what brought us here today.
Yes. My name is Meagan Anukum Ezanagu. I am formerly a makeup artist of 10 years. Now I'm a founder and CEO of my own cosmetic brand. I'm a wife, a mom, a sister, a daughter, a creative, very passionate person. I'm sensitive, but at the same time, I'm no nonsense.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
It's a lot of things. I don't like to box myself in, but just know that I'm a creative and I'm passionate about what I do.
So I heard you say you were a former makeup artist.
Yes.
So can you talk to us about your journey into the beauty industry?
So it goes way back to when I was a little girl. I started wearing makeup. My mom allowed me to wear makeup when I was about 10 years old. I remember her buying me these little eyeshadows and I'll put them on, just swipe them across my eyes and wear them to school. And my teacher was like, "You can't do that. You can't do that." And my mom was like, "Just wear them during the weekend." But it goes all the way back to like my childhood. And then my mom was also a Mary Kay consultant. And I vividly remember going with her to all of her Mary Kay meetings.
Yes.
And watching my mom, watching my mom put on makeup. She's always loved lipsticks, always loved makeup. So I would say that it goes way back. Then I was a cheerleader, and in high school I did all of my teammates' makeup, all of my friends' makeup. In college,
Oh, yes.
all of my girlfriends' makeup. I cheered for Prairie View. I did their makeup for game day. Sometimes I wouldn't even cheer. I would just focus on doing their makeup. So it goes way back. But when I got into college, my parents, because I come from a very educated background.
Yeah, shout out to that.
They made sure that I did at least 2 years of college before they allowed me to dig into wanting to be a makeup artist. So
how do you feel about that, though? Do you feel like that helped you to set you up for where you are now? Or do you feel like those 2 years you could have already been digging into your current brand?
You know what? I appreciate them for that. Education is something that is very deep. I come from a Nigerian background, and with us, y'all know education is not an option. So I thank them for that. Because of that, it allowed me to, when I went into makeup, I focused on the education part about it too.
Yes.
I taught classes, but not only that, I was knowledgeable behind the products,
Yes.
and that was what helped me with my makeup line today, is that being knowledgeable behind products. I'm always learning.
Yes.
I'm just continuously learning and learning and learning. So I thank my parents for making me do those 2 years before I started focusing on makeup, because when it was about makeup, it was about makeup.
I know that's right. Shout out to your parents. And I think that's important that we talk about, like, really educating yourself and really going deep into learning the industry that you're in. So why is now the time to launch your new cosmetic brand? Why now?
You know what? I've always known that I wanted to do my own cosmetic line, but the perfect time is now, because not only am I getting to come into this journey, I'm bringing my daughter with me along this journey. I'm bringing my husband. We do this together.
Yes.
My parents are getting to see firsthand, because they have always been on the edge of the entrepreneur side, but them getting to see my dreams coming to fruition, I'm glad that I'm able to do this all underneath them. Right now is the perfect time, because I was a makeup artist for 10 years. I conquered everything that I wanted to do as a makeup artist. I always knew that I wanted to come from behind the chair. I always knew that I wanted to create a product, get out of service-based business and get into product-based. I always knew that I wanted to create a legacy, and the time is now. I'm 35, which is still considered young.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Still young.
It's the perfect time to just dig deep into what I want to do. Block out all the noise and focus on what I want to do. The perfect timing is now. Even though I thought that it was going to come earlier and sooner, God never allows anything to be in denial. It may be delayed, but it's not. He would never deny it.
Right.
So the time was just
The time is now.
The time was now.
She couldn't have put that any better. That's why I love bringing change makers on this platform. So let's talk about you building your brand as a whole. So let us know the name of your brand, why you named it that, and all the history behind
absolutely. I love talking about this. So the name of my brand is ENUKS Beauty. And starting out this journey, we actually had to go in and rebrand my name. I was going to start off with another name, but when I went in and started getting trademarks and getting all the legal things behind, I found out that the name that I was using was already trademarked.
Okay.
So it took me about 4.5 months to actually come up with a name, because every name that we were coming up with, my lawyer was like, it's already trademarked. Showed me to think deep, think longevity. So what I did was I took my father's last name and my husband's last name, and I combined them together, and that's where I got ENUKS from.
Come on now.
My dad used to always abbreviate my last name as ENUKS, but with an A. So it was ANUKS.
Okay.
But my husband's last name starts with the E. So for the longevity of this, for my children's children, and what I'm creating with this, that E being right there was very important for me.
Yes.
So I created ENUKS Beauty, and it just flows. It just flows off my tongue. It just flows when you see it on the as a logo. When I see it on the packaging, it just looks so good.
Yes,
it just looks so good.
So what makes your products? We already know what makes your brand unique because of that story. And I always love to tell people that storytelling is a part of your brand. Like you must do that to get your brand out there, because people can buy lipstick from anywhere.
Absolutely.
So it's like, if I want to buy lipstick from you, I can connect with you. I'm in my 30s. I'm building a brand. I'm building a business. And it's like, I connect with you as a person. So of course, like, I'm ready to wear the lipstick.
Absolutely. And just know anything that I do is always intention and meaning behind it.
Yes.
But what makes my lipsticks different is that I am also a product developer.
Okay.
I work hand in hand with my chemists. I create these lipsticks myself. I take the ingredients and I tell them exactly what I want in these ingredients. Being that I'm experienced in the makeup world, I always paid attention. I will be looking at the ingredients on products like, what is this? Let me see what this is. You know, sometimes you'll get lipsticks and the lipsticks will be too dry. Or you'll get lipstick and there's not enough pigment. Or you'll get lipsticks that are entirely too oily, but they'll claim that it's satin, but you'll be like, this is actually like a lip gloss. So me being able to go in and create these products that I know work, the formula is good.
Tested, like, approved.
But, you know, people probably think that I'm just saying this to say it. No, it's literally good products, good quality. I've worked hand in hand with my chemist, with my consultant to get these products where I wanted them to be, the color payoff, the pigment, the matte, everything, and even the packaging quality. I went very deep into my brand. I was very hands-on with my brand. I wanted to make sure that my logo didn't erase off of my packaging. I want to make sure if you drop my packaging that it's okay, it doesn't break. The quality of everything. I just wanted to give y'all an experience and quality.
That's what I was just getting ready to say, that you definitely put your time and efforts into how people experience your brand. So who's your target audience? Who did you make these products for? Who did you have in mind?
Everybody. The everyday girl, the brides, because I was a bride once, and lipstick that day was important.
Yes,
the
for
brides,
sure.
The working women, you know, women, you go to the office, you can wear lipstick. You don't want to probably have to touch it up throughout the day, so I made sure that the long lasting is there. I made it for all age groups, all skin tones, but especially melanated skin. I made sure the color tones in these lipsticks show up good on our skin tone. I don't want you to feel like you are afraid to wear the lipstick. Just know that whatever skin tone you are, whatever shade, the lipstick is going to look good on you.
So how do you want people to feel when they're wearing your products?
Confident. Confident is the main thing. I want you to feel confident. I want you to feel like, you know, feel good about yourself. People are afraid of lipstick, and my goal is to break that fear. That used to be me. My mom has always loved lipsticks, but me personally, I was like, I would create makeup looks, put the lipstick on, and then wipe it off when I'm getting ready to go out in public. I'll take a picture just so that I could post it on my social media, but then I'll wipe it off and be like, I can't go in public with this on. But once I broke that fear, lipstick is a statement.
Yes, I love lipstick.
Yes, it's a statement piece. Everybody owns it. every woman, no matter what age or what demographic you're in, you have lipstick.
Yes.
You own lipstick.
Definitely, because as a young girl on TV, you see these women, and when they're getting ready to go somewhere, or when they're in their confidence or soft girl era, they're in the mirror or in the vanity putting on that lipstick, and you see that as a little girl.
Even children, my daughter loves it. My daughter is actually the one that helped me to kind of get the formula. I remember one time when my when the samples were coming in, she was playing with one, and I'm telling her, "Give me that lipstick back." But I looked at her, put it on. I was like, "Wait a minute, let me see which one which one you got on your lips, because I like how that rubbed off on you." Even little kids, they love lipstick.
Yes, definitely, definitely. So, in all of this, it's entrepreneurship, and you're building, like you say, you're building legacy. You're doing this for your daughter, your grandchildren, all the family to come. What challenge have you had to overcome in building this brand? Or what are one of the challenges? I'm sure it's many.
It is many. It's many challenges that I've had to face, but I want to say one of the main things that I've had to face is getting past the fact that your target audience is not your family or your friends.
Yes, absolutely.
Just understand that your family, your friends, they not your target audience.
No.
And when you get thick enough skin to understand that,
the sky's the limit.
The sky is literally the limit. Once you understand that, do not expect anything from people that you know, people that call themselves your friends, family. You will understand that the focus is totally different.
Right.
We launched Sunday will make a month.
Okay.
95% of our customers have been people I don't know.
Wow.
Leaving reviews, sending me videos, following up.
Yes.
Don't know them. Sending it outside of Houston.
Yes.
People that I do not know.
Yes.
Have been the people that have supported me the most. And because I've had these 15 years to get through, work through being an entrepreneur, work through having a kiosk in the Galleria Mall, work through having work through being an entrepreneur and seeing that your target audience is not the people that you expect it to be. Girl, I'm not even worried. I'm grateful. I'm actually focused on how can I get my product in the face of
more and more people that are your target.
I'm building my community from the ground up. I'm not worried about the people that I expect, the people that are just watching you, the people that are probably hoping that you fail.
Right.
I'm not worried about them.
One thing you said that I really like is how you've been prepared for this. So the 15 years prior to being in the Galleria, doing makeup artists, like all of those things have built you for this time.
Absolutely.
As of now. And so it's like you can see that, like, hey, I'm building this for certain people, and you're putting so much intention into it.
Yes.
So you can't be surprised that it is falling into the right hands, like the right people are seeing the product and the right people are getting behind the brand because you put so much intentionality into it.
Absolutely. You have to, and you have to focus on the focus. I always say that, and the focus right now is me making sure that I build my community and get my products in front of people that genuinely want to see me win.
Yes.
Because this brand is not just for me. I want to be able to create opportunities for people that are willing to come in and support my brand. I'm always going to be building my community.
Absolutely.
Throughout this entire journey until my dying day. And I expect for my children to make sure that we're building a community of people that genuinely want to be a part of this brand.
Absolutely. So tell me, how important is your spirituality in all of this as you're building out your brand?
It's huge. It's huge. I had just texted my husband last night and I was like, I'm so excited about this interview. And he texted me back and was like, we fasted and prayed for stuff like this.
Yes,
and it's organically happening. I come from a background. My husband comes from a background of faith.
Yes.
So I pray, my daughter prays. I take my discernment into every room that I go in, whether people know it or not. My discernment is wherever I am.
Yes.
So I'm always praying. I'm always talking to God. I'm always fasting. I'm always making sure that my heart is in the right place, because the only thing that can come out of it is a great reward.
Absolutely.
So my spirituality is the top priority. If you actually want to be honest, it's actually the top priority. I pray before I do anything.
Yes.
I pray before I do anything. When my products came in, we prayed over them. On launch day, we were praying. I pray over when I'm getting ready to send my packages off. So it's very important. You can't do anything without it.
We can't do anything without it. And I love to speak to other women who are in business who their faith is their priority, because it's like that's what you depend on when when everything's going great. We celebrate with God, but even when things are not going how we want, He's the one there guiding us and telling us what our next steps are. Amen.
Okay, amen.
I know that's right. So one thing before I transition to the last segment of this is, why is confidence such a big part of your brand?
Because confidence, let me first break down what I feel confidence is. Confidence is something that you can't buy.
Yes.
It's something that is not taught to you. It's something that is instilled in you. I go back to my roots. My mom, who spoke life into me as a child. People don't understand the importance of childhood too.
Yep.
These parents speaking life into your children, making sure that you're letting them know before the world gets to them what confidence is. So with my brand, I want you to feel confident. I want you to know that when you're wearing my products, you're being authentic and true to who you are. That when you step out, you're going to get complimented.
Yes.
That's without a doubt, because the pigment alone is going to be like,
I know that's right. Showstopper.
So you're going to get complimented, and I want you to, when you get the compliment, take it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we feel like when people compliment us, it can be kind of cringe or whatever, but take the compliment. Understand that your confidence is something that is instilled in you. It's not bought, it's not taught. So I want you to feel completely yourself. Authenticity is everything to me.
Yeah.
It is everything to who I am, to the core of me. So when you're confident and you're authentic, nobody, no matter what they say or do to you, can bring you down, tear you down with their words or their actions.
Love that, girl. You have blessed us with so many gems, and just your spirit, you can feel the good energy. I pray nothing but success for you and your brand.
Thank you so much. Likewise.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So now we want to know what's going on next. I know you just said that it'll be a month on Sunday.
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations, love. So tell us what's next.
So what is coming up right now, I do want to continue to grow my PR team.
Okay.
I do. I have a giveaway coming up, Lipstick Day.
Come on, Lipstick Day.
On July 29th, and I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to post that video probably next week, and I'll announce the giveaway on July 29th. You know, we just have things going right now. Me and my sister, who is in my marketing department of my business, we're getting things together. I now have a publicist.
Come on, shout out to that.
Yes, we're getting some things going. So I'm just going with the flow, but my main focus is just to continue to make sure I'm marketing and getting my product into the hands of people and in the right audience.
So what can your customers expect coming up in the future? Like just with the products and like you say, with the brand and everything, what can they expect?
Expansion. We're coming out with blushes. I'm also taking my followers and everybody on Instagram with me along that journey. I was really quiet with the lipsticks, but I'm going to be more open to sharing because, like I said, I work with my team out of Taiwan.
Okay.
We work hand in hand. Although a lot of it is done through text message, you will see in the future me going to my manufacturing
company.
That's
right.
You're going to see me creating, once again, the formula for my blushes. That's what I'm doing right now, testing them out. And just expanding my two top priorities with products are blushes and foundations. So
okay, blushes and foundations.
So
what is your vision 5 years from now? What is your vision for your brand?
To be global.
Me too, girl. Me too.
To be global. That's one thing. To get into some retail stores.
Yes.
To continue to be able to build my community. I want to continue to make sure that I'm the face. I don't never want to get behind it. I want to continue to be in front of it. But the main thing is to it's to have a certain amount of money in my bank.
Yes. Let's make that clear.
Okay, to have a certain amount of money, be in retail stores, and to just be global. Yes. I want to be globally known. I want to be able to have my products everywhere. You know, I've had somebody just recently reach out to me, do I ship to Canada? And that made me feel good.
I know that's right.
I just want to be able to be global.
We love that. We love that. So tell people, before we have you do your drop and tell people where to find you, I'm really big on the youth. I'm a big youth advocate. So I love
Me too.
Okay. So what I need you to do is look at that camera right there and give some advice to a young girl who is thinking about starting a business, or maybe she loves lipstick and everybody in her family is telling her to throw it away, or she shouldn't be digging in that lipstick. Can you give advice to our young girls out there?
Absolutely. One thing that I'm instilling into my daughter, so I'm going to talk to you like I'm talking to my daughter, is you do not listen to what people have to say about you. You don't care what people have to say about you. Your parents, if they're telling you to throw your lipsticks away, if they're telling you all this stuff, know that it's coming from a good place, but they do not determine where your future is going to go. They only instill values in you, and those values that are the values that you take out into the world. But what you have and what God has placed on your heart, even as a child, just always make sure that you follow your dreams, and that it is going to be naysayers on the way, but just keep going. Confidence is key. Like I said, it's instilled in you, and just always walk with your head up, look people in their eyes, and don't take no shit.
I love that. Love that. Love that. So tell people, where can they find you? Where can they buy the products? Where can they tap into your energy?
My website is ENUKSBeauty.com. That's ENUKSBeauty.com. And then my personal Instagram is Meagan, MEAGAN _ENUKS. And our business page is ENUKS_beauty. So that's ENUKS_beauty. And we're growing there heavily.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Growing. So before I close out with our outro, I got a few rapid fire questions for you.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lipstick.
Hands down. Bold red or nude?
Bold red.
Okay. Glam or natural? Glam it up. Oh, natural? You like natural?
What?
Yes.
Love natural. I'm so big in skincare.
Okay.
Natural.
Shout out to that. Favorite lipstick shade?
Literally.
Okay.
My hot pink. Oh, I'm saying my name. A hot pink shade.
Oh, okay. I'm like literally. Okay.
Hot pink. That's the name of the shade, but it's hot pink shade.
Got you. One beauty product you can't live without.
Ooh, my pressed powder. It goes everywhere with me.
I know that's right.
So I have to.
Yes, especially down here in Houston.
In my purse at all times.
Don't go nowhere without it.
Nowhere.
Coffee before makeup or makeup before coffee?
Coffee before.
Okay. Favorite part about being an entrepreneur?
Doing what the fuck I want to do.
Period. One word that describes ENUKS Beauty.
Authentic.
And then finish the sentence for me. Confidence is
who you are. Confidence is it's instilled. It's not bought. It's instilled in you. It's not taught. It's instilled in you. So confidence is something that you have to create. Do not go out in the world looking for it. You have to create what confidence is.
There's no better way to end off the show, y'all. I want to thank Meagan again for coming through, interviewing with us, telling us about her cosmetic lunch. Y'all need to please, all the links will be in the description. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. She dropped so many gems on our mentality and everything that we need to do. And hey, y'all, we got the products right here. So as you can see right here in the camera, we got the lipsticks. We have everything. She brought a care pack to show us what it's like, y'all. And look here. I'm paying attention to what she got going on. Look like I got me some stuff.
You sure do.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, thank you, love. Thank you. Y'all, I love my lipsticks, y'all.
I went down your page to look. It's very important that I try to get to know the people that I come around. So I went and looked down your page to see what shades you wear. So I gave you 2 of our top sellers, and I told you today that I love that you have on the dark lip, because absolutely is my darkest shade.
Yes.
And it was one of our top sellers. Then I saw that you love hot pink, which is literally.
Yes.
And then I gave you another top seller that was our top seller from launch was Duh, which is a nude, and I see that you love nude too.
See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Do the work. Find out what your clients need. Solve their problems. Put the smile on their face, and the brand is gonna take off from there. Thank you so much. I'll be giving y'all a review on how this lipstick looks on me. So check out my Instagram, because I'm gonna be okay.
Period.
So thank y'all again. CCGo, we talk to change makers, innovators who are doing amazing things in the community. Like, follow, subscribe, and we'll check y'all out on the next episode. Peace.